how's it going, guys? My name is KC and welcome to Night Shift at Gerald's. This is a completely surprise video that I didn't plan to make at all. I was just on the Game Jolt page of a low budget game and I saw this one in the recommended on the right, and curiosity killed the cat. Let's check it out. This is the only video you guys will be seeing on this game because I'm either going to beat it or rage quit. And without wasting any more time, let's get started.
Hello? Hey there, sir. So, checking in, of course. Alright. So, you came here to become a night guard, right? Well, before you start on your night shift whatsoever, the animatronics can enter your office when your doors are not locked. In order to lock these doors, you can look behind for a maintenance monitor, and then you can see the options displayed on the screen. Well, the doors do have power, so you don't want to waste it, or otherwise the doors are gonna unlock. Well, anyways, good luck.
That was an interesting sounding phone call. I've got door power. I gotta go behind, lock the doors. Okay, so this is the maintenance menu. I already got both of the doors locked. Let me unlock my doors. I don't need to have them locked if there's nobody out right now. All right, let's get a look at the place. Not bad. Not a lot of stuff in any of the cameras. As long as I can see the animatronics, I don't care what's on the cameras. Area, Artie's stage. I take it that's Artie. This is the main stage right here. 2 more animatronics. That guy, that's the guy from the title screen, Gerald. And somebody else over here whatever the fuck their name is, that's anybody's guess. It looks like either a dark blue or purple colored cat animatronic. Oh, shit. You got movement. Alright, nice. Where they at, though? Where's he going? Over there. How's the other one doing? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Fuck. Lock both of them right now. Oh, they're at the door. Oh, no. Okay, he's back. Okay, what about the other one? That's the right door, isn't it? That's the one he just showed up at. I got my left door locked still for this guy. I don't know what his deal yet is, though. Trying to figure out why he's not coming for me and why he's just standing there looking at me in the camera. Like, what are you looking at? What are you trying to see? Are you trying to look at me through the camera? That's not possible. You're looking at the camera. What is it about the camera that's fascinating you so much? All right, I think he's here. Yep, he is. That's him right there. I can see his hand. The map is blocking his hand, but I can see it. I got the shit closed. There we go. All right. Both of them should be back on the stage now. I ran out of power. Aww. Both of my shit is opening up. Maybe I should, run outside the door and make a run for it. Damn. It seems that night 1 is always the boring one. That's a given. Oh. Look at that. Both of them took off. Are y'all gonna just sit over here and stare at my shit the whole night? Oh, no. No, they're not. Oh, my God. Where'd he go? Who was that that knocked on my door? They both disappeared. I need to know where they're at. Okay. This guy's good. Unlock. Oh, that's the other one. My power was at 66, though. How the huh? How did it run out?
The next day.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna wait until they're actually at the door to lock it. Maybe locking it preemptively is not gonna work. By the way, I just woke up. After that last death, I just rage quitted off the game and went to bed. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. It looks like that's what I was supposed to do. When they show up at the door, they give you a little bit to lock it before they walk up in there and kill you. So not only that, it uses less power. So I think that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, fuck. Right door. And he's out of there. Alright, good shit. No post-night minigame or anything? Just throwing us right into night 2? Okay.
Hello? Oh, hey. Finish up the first
Hey.
Well, of course. If you know that you're wondering about, well, some terrible events happened a couple of years ago. Well, have you heard of the incident in this pizzeria? Well, probably. Well, there were dead bodies in that room, and after that, this led the pizzeria to shut down. Well, I guess that might be it or something. Well, see you tomorrow.
I couldn't even focus on what he was talking about with that incident because this guy over here wanted me real bad. He was at my door as soon as he's about to be up in there again. Hold up. Wait, no, it's not time yet. Just wait a second. There we go. Get the fuck on. Thanks. Okay, now, what about the cat? He's not that far away. I'm gonna see him soon. Like, very soon. Most likely. Roof? Oh, I see him. He's already one camera away from me again, and now he's coming back over here. Hold up. Oh. He didn't even knock on the door. He opened that bitch up and he's walking right up in here now. I'm dead. I didn't even hear him knock. What the fuck? Maybe I did. I have one headphone off. I don't even need to look at the camera. Fuck. Look who it is. Him. What was his name again? Gerald, right? Yeah. It says so on the tab right here. I got the shit in windowed mode. This is Five Nights at Gerald's Reimagined. And it looks like I figured things out. All I had to do was sleep on it. Just lock both of them. I don't know who that is. Okay, it's Gerald. And he's gone too. Gerald, being the title character, he is the most aggressive out of all these guys, obviously. Not out of all of them, out of both of them. It's only two moving right now. Like, this guy wants me real bad. And the cat is just chilling. He's being a chill guy. So far, so good. That's all there is to this game. It's just... seems like it's just a door lock simulator, if I'm being honest. Extremely easy, hopefully. I probably just jinxed it. It's what I do best, but I've got over 3,000 people rocking with me for a reason. I don't know which side that's on. Okay, that side. Wait a second. That's the brown thing that I just said I didn't have to worry about. He's out here also. He's moving. And he works the same way as the other two. So now I really have nothing to worry about. They all do the same shit. What time is it? Hold up. 4 a.m. Yeah, we got this. We're good. All right, all right, all right. Light work. Night 3. They're already moving.
Hello? Oh, finish up second night. Well, okay then. Well, I'm pretty sure that I forgot to tell you about this incident a few years ago. Well, speaking of which, the pizzeria was under investigation to identify the person who may have caused this murder of these children. Yes, 4 of them. Well, we don't know who did this, but okay. Also, good luck on your 3rd night. However, I can't talk to you tomorrow or on 5th night, so bye.
That was the most, well, one of the most uninteresting phone calls I've ever heard. Bro just briefly touched up on the murder that he was talking about yesterday, and he said, oh, I can't call you no more. Bye. And I'm like, all right, cool. Not like I'm going to miss hearing from you. I have no idea what side it's on. Okay. It's the left. And let me unlock that because they're probably gone by now. They leave after like, oh shit, a couple seconds. With simple FNAF fan games like this, there's going to come a point where you'll have to stop using the cameras completely. I've reached that point on night 2. Usually I don't reach that point until like fuck, night 4, night 3, later on in the game, basically. Now, it's really bad if you reach that point on the first night, like during your first couple of minutes of playing the game for the first time. I can't even think of much to say while I'm playing this. This shit is like, what do you say about this? Other than it's just a door lock simulator. Just look left and right. Lock the doors if you hear them knocking. Just like real life. Always keep your doors locked. Especially if there's somebody at the door that you don't know, and you're not expecting company. I feel like this game is kind of a play on that concept, you know? Always lock your doors. Light work. No cap. Nah, for real. This is easy as fuck. Alright. No phone call, because the phone guy said he's not going to call me no more. So I'm on my own. And I'm just chilling. Come on. Jesus. He's still there. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I miscalculated. He stuck around much longer than I thought he would. Damn. Even on a game as easy as this, I'm still gonna somehow find a way to die anyways. It never fails. Just one little miscalculation costed me. That was the worst part. Come on. Focus. Lock in. Pun intended. We're locking doors out here, so I just had to make that joke. I had to. This is the whole game, by the way. Again, door lock simulator. This feels like a fucking post-night minigame. Like the shit from A Week with Javier. Little after-night segments. That's what this feels like. For the entire game, all you're doing is this. Obviously, it gets very boring very fast, so yeah, the rating for this game is not gonna be all that good. It's not bad. Not bad, but like, I personally wouldn't play this again or recommend it unless you got all the time in the world and you like locking doors for 5 nights. There you go. There's probably a night 6. Please don't tell me this motherfucker dragged the game out. I think 5 nights is more than enough. We can stop there. All right, $100. That's all I got. Are you serious? $100 fucking dollars for all of that? No night 6. Okay, good. So he knows where to stop. Let's look at the extras. All right, we got Gerald the crocodile, Nayla the cat, Artie the chipmunk, Benny. Oh, that was the cat, and she's pink. And it's a girl, too. I had no idea. Did you see how she looked on the camera? She looked like a whole different color. There's the other thing. The brown guy. And then there's this discount balloon boy looking motherfucker. He must have started moving on like night 3 or something. It don't matter. They all work the same. So that's animatronics. Jump scares. Cream. Extra night. Damn. Thought I was done with this, but there's an extra night, a 6th night to be exact. They're all out already. Like, as soon as the night started, they all teleported off the stage. Give me a second while I get this knocked out. There's something else that's locked, but after I beat this night, I'll probably unlock that. I almost died already. I was like, he has to be gone now. Let me lock it. And he was not gone. That was too close. I'm gonna actually look. I'm not taking any chances. I've got enough power to make that happen, so. Hey. I won. First try, too. Alright, an extra 20. $120. Don't worry, I got something for their ass. They're gonna be very surprised when I stop showing up to work. Cause what the fuck is that paycheck? $120 total. Like, seriously? Are they fucking serious? Furious animatronics mode. The 2020. Sure, I'll give this a try. Whatever. They're just gonna be moving incredibly fast, but I'll probably be able to keep up with them. And here's how I can tell which side they're on. And save time, too, instead of looking back and forth constantly. Just look at one side. If I hear the door knock, obviously that's the other side. Go to the camera, lock the door. Well, hold up. Okay. Wait till they leave. When they do leave, stay on that side. Rinse and repeat. All right. He showed up on the side that I was looking at, so obviously it's that side. Now he's gone. Unlock the shit. The other side. Look at him till he goes away. Now he's gone. Unlock the shit. Yeah, just keep doing that. Light work. Now, of course, if I get that bug where the sound doesn't play, or if I'm too slow, then obviously I'm fucked. But that's only happened once, and it's probably a bug that was never supposed to happen. So I probably, for the most part, don't have anything to worry about. I think I'm good. So just let me get this 2020 mode out of the way real quick, and we'll call that today's video. Before I forget, one more thing I forgot to mention. Being that this is a 2020 mode, you know, I'm most likely going to get fired at the end of this night for tampering with the animatronics or for being here when I wasn't supposed to be. You know, good on them. I can find a better job that pays better. I won't have to suddenly quit by not showing up to work anymore. That problem is about to take care of itself. Can you imagine paying a motherfucker only $120 for a whole week of work just to fire them? Like, that ain't it, chief. And then on top of that, you're already skating on thin ice because of the missing children's incident the phone guy was talking about. This business is not long for this world at all. It's only a matter of time before it crashes and burns. Just like pretty much every single FNAF fan game, pizzeria chain, or restaurant chain, or whatever. They all go out of business in the end because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. All right, where's that pink slip at? Get me out of this job. There you go. All right, Matt Fitzgerald. Employee number 7, effective date now, tampering with equipment, odor, and messing around. Are you kidding me? First day on the job? Oh, so for night 7, I was playing as a whole different person. The other guy that I was playing at for the whole game, from nights 1 to 5 up until night 6, upon seeing all the money that I made for that 1 week, which is only $120, I was like, man, fuck this. Y'all go find somebody else to do this shit. So they did. And that's who I was playing as for, you know, the 2020 mode. And I got fired on the first day. Okay, is there anything else? Well, not there. Anything else on the extras that I should know about before I get off this game? It doesn't look like it. Alright guys, so that was Night Shift at Gerald's Reimagined, and it gets a 6.5 out of 10. I'm playing it safe. The game's not bad, but it's nothing really to write home about either. The mechanics are simple and straightforward. You just gotta treat them like generic sketchy motherfuckers that you don't know come into your door at the middle of the night and just lock them out. Done deal. Cameras look nice, but very early into the game, you're gonna realize that there's no point in looking at any of them, so they might as well not even be there. All you need to do is focus on the monitor where you can lock the doors. And of course, you gotta look at the doors themselves in order to see who's there. The nights aren't longer than they need to be, which I appreciate. They seem to just be 5 minutes. The game itself isn't longer than it needs to be either. Like I said before, the game is basically a door lock simulator. You're just locking hella doors, and that's pretty much it. You know how in some FNAF fan games you have extra jobs that you gotta do after the night? The mechanics of this game feel like that of one of those extra jobs, and you're doing it for the whole game. Phone calls were pretty painful to listen to, I'm not gonna lie, but thankfully the phone guy quit while he was ahead and stopped sending me messages after night 3. And I think the lore of this game was, you know, another missing children's incident. Like, there aren't a billion of those already in every FNAF fan game I've ever played. I didn't really care to pay attention to all that. And one more thing, I think this is the first FNAF fan game I've ever played where the phone guy doesn't die. That's crazy. Correct me if I am wrong though, I don't know. But yeah, overall, the game's not bad, but it's not good either. And the only reason I even found it was because I was in the middle of doing another 3 low budget FNAF fan games video, and I happened to see it on my recommended out of the corner of my eye. And I got curious, and I just learned that this game has sequels to it, so yay. Another content farm for me. And with that being said, I know for a fact that I've been rambling for long enough, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.